This morning, we are checking in with businesses as they rebuild from Hurricane Helene.
Typically at this time of year, hikers on the Appalachian Trail would be about 4 months into their more than 2,000-mile hike from Georgia to Maine. But now 10 months after Hurricane Helene, East Tennessee hostels say fewer travelers are making the trek.
10 News anchor Sam Perez visited a local stop along the trail. They suffered a lot of damage and were trapped in their hostel for quite some time, Sam?
They were. That is exactly right. They were trapped in the hostel for 2 weeks. And the trail also got some of that damage. Of its 2,197 miles, the National Parks Conservation Association says Hurricane Helene impacted roughly 800 miles and completely closed 430 miles. Now, despite the considerable destruction, the owner of Mountain Harbor Hostel says he's working to stay open.
Good people from all over the world just come to walk in these mountains.
In the past 22 years since his dad bought a hostel in Roan Mountain, David Hill has seen people flocking to the Appalachian Trail.
We get people from all over the world that come just to hike these mountains, which always amazes me. People that live out here, it's in their own backyard and they don't realize it.
But back in September, everything changed when Hurricane Helene hit the area.
It just came that fast, destroyed everything and left.
At peak season, Hill says Mountain Harbor Hostels saw 40 to 50 hikers a day come in to find a warm meal, a shower, and a place to sleep.
We've had kids that we've watched, from knee high grow up and off to school and married and everything else over the years.
Now business has slowed as fewer people are hiking the damaged trail this year and as the hostel is focused on rebuilding from the destruction.
It's cost us an awful lot this year. We had porta johns floating down the driveway. We had septic tanks coming out of the ground and leaving.
And there goes the septic.
Big old heavy vending machines going down the river.
In the first 3 months following that historic flood,
That's our road to get to the house.
Hill says they moved over 100 tons of dirt and gravel.
There was so much, because just about everything got hit. There was so much that where do you start? What do we do first?
Despite losing a more than century-old barn and having to almost entirely rebuild, Hill says he's determined to get back to how it was.
Right now, construction on the hostel is underway, which accounts for about 60% of their business. The bed and breakfast is officially open, as is the shuttle service to and from the trail, with the food truck and the bar set to reopen later this year. Now, if you would like to donate to the rebuilding effort, you can find this article on our website. That is WBIR.com. Ladies, back to you.